President Joe Biden arriving in Portland in just a few hours to talk about his infrastructure plan.
Air Force One expected to leave Washington, D.C. around 7:40 this morning, so in a little more than a couple hours. And that means the president will touch down in PDX in the afternoon. So Cor Harlan live this morning after hearing from the White House about what to expect from the president's visit. Good morning, Cor.
All right, good morning, Travis. Good morning, Emily. Bridges, the interstate bridge behind me won't be the only thing on his topic today, on his agenda today, I should say. The White House tells us that the bulk of the president's visit will be spent in and around Portland International Airport. It's his president's first visit to Portland since he became president as well. The White House tells us the president's main stop will be to talk about infrastructure and something that's being referred to as a resilient runway at PDX. That runway, according to PDX, would be one that could withstand an earthquake of a significant magnitude. Oregon U.S. Senators Jeff Merkley and Ron Wyden and Congressman Earl Blumenauer announced back in March that federal funds are going to PDX for that runway. We talked to the Deputy White House Press Secretary about the president's trip to PDX and his speech on infrastructure that will focus on building that resilient runway.
He really was struck by the investment in the resilient runway there at Portland International Airport and thinks it's a great example of the types of projects that we'll see from the bipartisan infrastructure law. And so he wants to see it up close and personal, see it firsthand.
All right, he also says President Biden will also meet with Oregon Governor Kate Brown and Senator Ron Wyden as well. A spokesman there says he'll talk about roads, bridges, investments in broadband, getting rid of lead pipes, plus the pandemic recovery and the economy is a lot in addition to all of that. So a lot of things on his agenda today, Travis and Emily, but infrastructure, the big part of his message today. Again, it'll focus on that resilient runway at PDX and this bridge behind me, the old Columbia River Crossing Bridge here, the bridge linking Vancouver and Portland here, replacing that. Easier said than done.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Cor, thank you so much. And President Biden is expected to arrive at the Portland Air National Guard Base around 12:40 this afternoon. He will deliver those remarks on infrastructure investments around 2:10. Then he will participate at a Democratic National Convention fundraiser at the Portland Yacht Club around 3:30. Then he's scheduled to leave for Seattle around 4:30 this afternoon. And KOIN 6 will have team coverage of President Biden's Northwest visit starting at noon today. You will be able to stream everything live on our website. That's KOIN.com.